Hi, dear love. I'm Nicole, and welcome to our May 2017 spiritual guidance. So, let me just thank you right off the top for being so patient. We've been busy, haven't we? But I try so hard to get our spiritual guidance out at the beginning of the month, and sometimes it doesn't happen that way, right? So, here we are. And I just want to give a quick recap of the energy that we're experiencing at this time that I'm putting this video out. We are experiencing the Scorpio full moon already. And let me remind everyone that our spiritual guidance for the week gave us that reminder to have faith. Have faith in the transitions that are happening, in the transformations that we're seeing. Remember, this full moon in Scorpio is giving us that time to really make movement in stalled relationships. So whether that is movement away from that person that we truly love and respect, or from that toxic relationship that really has been beneath us and beneath where we're going. So we are being uprooted out of a situation, be it your career, be it your job, pulling you into your life mission. So keep that in mind, because this is a spiritually charged full moon, and that energy is finality. So where you feel that extreme break, it is extremely passionate, it's intense. And let me make sure, look over my little notes here. It's definitely where you're finding out the depth of your relationship with another. But keep in mind that it's your ego also. So against your higher self, your spirit, where you're going, this is in your future. You're going to face that inner and outer struggle of staying in a familiar connection with someone or something. So you may feel that pain of having to step deeper into your life mission. Where is your soul purpose? And spirit is calling, and just you are feeling that urge to go step out on faith, start your self-employment, go back to school, go back to a structured environment, 9 to 5. There's so much going on, but remember, this is transformation at its best, and this is digging deep into the core of any relationship, and start off with the relationship with yourself. So this is all about the relationship dynamic and what really is beneath the surface level. Later in the month, around the Gemini new moon, this can be quite emotional. So we might have a hardship that surfaces, but this is that time to really go in that path that Spirit has been telling us all along. Karma is going to be throughout this month, and karma is going to be showing you where things have to change. So where those things keep happening, where you feel like you're doing 10 steps forward and taking 100 steps back, that's karma telling you, I want you to do it this way now. Stop going down this path of settling, survival, being stuck mode, and get out of that stagnation and go forward. It does take courage, does take faith. And when you're having faith, you are trusting in divine source. And you're saying, you know what, God, I know that you've got me, and I'm going to push forward. I'm going to be determined. I'm not going to give up, because I know this is my future, and my past is not where I'm going. So can also be a time later in the month where someone's going to push your buttons. That situation that comes to a head, it's going to push your buttons. It's going to be that trigger point. Stress management is what it's all about, okay? So remember, you're unfolding. This information is coming to the light. There's something surfacing, especially around the week of the 21st. That information is coming, and it's coming up in the form of another person, in the form of your connection with someone else. So you're going to see those seedlings start to pop up around now, towards the full moon in Scorpio. But it's going to come straight out in the open around the 3rd week of this month. And so whatever is unfolding that comes to the light, it's going to come to the light in a new way. And this is with new information. So take that discipline to put the changes that surface, that really come as the reveal around the Scorpio full moon, around the 10th of the month. Take those things, take the discipline that Spirit is giving to you, and stay focused, okay? So there's going to be tension surrounding finances, the roles of who handles the money, how you're doing your own budgeting, how you can make this next phase happen and still be able to take care of your family, provide for yourself. And so this is just a great time to find new solutions to the current problems that pop up at this time. Okay, so let's begin with our sun, moon, rising and ascendant signs and cusp signs as well. Remember, spiritual guidance speaks to your soul. So it's every beautiful aspect in which you were created. Take great care, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Hi, dear Libra. Welcome and thank you so much for tuning in for our spiritual guidance for May 2017. Libra, you're starting off this month about your value. You're really understanding what you deserve, and I love that about you. I really feel that strongly. And I really feel like you're deciding to take that cruise by yourself. I feel like many of you are going on singles retreats and, just these excursions that you know you deserve, and you're not waiting for tomorrow. You're not waiting for next year. You're not waiting for that time of, is this divine timing or not? The time is now for you. And that is the right moment, which tells you it's divine timing. And I really love that about you. You're understanding that, I deserve and I know my worth. And so in your job and in your love life, and in your family of origin, you're understanding, hey, they are who they are, but I deserve this. And so you're going for that promotion. And I really feel like you are accepting the fact that you may need to go back to school. And at the Gemini new moon, that's a powerful time for you to do that. That revelation that comes to you and says, I'm going to step out on faith and book this trip overseas, and it's the right thing for you to do. I do feel that when you're taking care of yourself, that you are welcoming this beautiful wave of unconditional love coming your way, and this also is an understanding of really pen paling too. For those that can't physically travel, you're getting lost in living vicariously through those that can travel. So, get on the World Wide Web and be safe about it, of course, but really allow yourself to travel. Go to the Travel Channel, and visit these beautiful faraway lands and meditate about it. Envision yourself there. Become wrapped inside your vision and allow that energy to take you there. And so I just feel like those moments really say a lot about your connection with divine source and really where you're headed. It really speaks about the value you hold for yourself. So with the Five of Water here, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, Spirit is reminding you that you're not seeing the positive in the situation, and you could be crying over spilled milk, which means that you're just missing it by just that minute detail that it's really a blessing in disguise. So as I said, Spirit's showing you booking that cruise, and you're just saying, you know what? I'm booking it. And you do book it, and you're not waiting for that person to change their mind and say that they're going to come with you, because then you'd have to pay for it anyway. So now you're understanding, you know what? The winds of time. It's karma. It's the number 5. That's karma telling you it's going to happen. So I want you to be on board. And this is water energy. This is spirituality. This is emotional energy. So it's very passionate. But when you're not seeing things the way that Spirit wants you to see it, there's just disappointment there that absolutely can be overturned. It's not the end. Definitely not the end. So when you're focusing on the right goal here and not focusing on the things that are beneath you, they're beneath you. When you start focusing on the things that are aligned with your value and you start giving your attention to that person that is appreciative of who you are and that values you, things start opening up. Thank you so much. Your philosophy changes. Your whole mindset is changing this month. And I really want you to give yourself those meditative moments. It's true love. It's on your soul. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You got to change that pattern of belief, that practice that you've had. Rest and reconsider. There's a major ending happening this month, and it is that mindset that I feel. You're going on that journey. You see, you got to travel. You got to get out of your comfort zone and get out of your neighborhood, get out of your community, get out of the country you live in if you can. And if you can, again, go on the travel channel, get on the internet, and really live vicariously through other people's journeys. But take it that step further and become wrapped, R-A-P-T, inside of your vision so that you're pulling it to you. That's how manifestation works. And you can absolutely manifest your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. So take a moment to rest and reconsider the pathway that you're on and just look at how far you've come. Look at that. I mean, you're traveling. Absolutely. You deserve it. You're not waiting for anybody else. There's no one else there. There's spirit. Your angels are there. And that is divine timing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you need to go back to school, if you're just going to study abroad, this is an excellent time to start that paperwork, to really make those plans towards the Gemini new moon. That's a new beginning. It's a great time to birth that new phase of your journey. And honey, look at this. You deserve it. You reach for the stars. You don't give up, dear Libra. Enough is enough. Your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your desires, they do come true. And you're not compromising anymore. No more settling for you. Honey, karma is on your side, okay? I want to show you that again. This is the 5 of water, and I want you to go to the spiritual, see the spiritual meaning of the number 5 and the number 9, okay? By going to NicoleXO.com and seeing exactly why this is such a powerful reading for you. Your value is up front and center. And you're like, you know what? I'm not settling for anything else. Well, that's beautiful. You're not settling. You are excelling. You are ascending. You are enlightened, and you are growing. Return of spirit. First thing in the morning. I want you to meditate on this. Return of spirit. Allow divine source to show you exactly what your next step is. At night, reflect on it. Return of spirit. What did that mean to you during the day? That's really strong for you. Meditate on that theme. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because your philosophy is changing. Your pattern is changing. Libra, your mindset is changing. Wow. If you're single or coupled up, praying together is where it's at for you. Finding a way to really enjoy that other person's style of prayer and finding your own style and coming together. You may need to pray silently. You know, when Darian and I first prayed together, he was like, what was going on? He's very, very stoic in his prayer, and I am so not. I'm so not. So he was like, when I asked him about it, and I think he shared it in our True Love Manifestation workshop, he was like, yeah, I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. So I had to tone it down and, dial it back a lot. And we had to learn each other's style. So find the humor in that and embrace the moment because it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So if you're single, understand that next relationship you're in, you're going to be praying together. So start finding a way to approach that right now. So prayer is our connection to spirit, and praying strengthens our bond. Enjoy the different praying styles and ways to deepen your relationship through connecting to the most illumined. If you're single, pray for your new love while seeing your manifestation occur through meditating and step forward in the direction Spirit shows you. Absolutely beautiful. You've got an awesome reading here, dear Libra. I'm so proud of you. You've gone through it for too long, haven't you? Destiny has arrived, honey, and I'm so glad for you. Woo! The workshops are to follow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Mwah!